What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Jose.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Hit in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's Renato Nunez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nunez.
Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis,
The pitch.
the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hard liner to center field. Stewart has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After to Santander, he makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting
At
third,
the plate, Hanley
the left
Ramirez
fielder,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ramirez.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brad.
Into the box
Miller.
now, Brad Miller. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Here's the 1-2.
2 balls.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Mountcastle is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Santander is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that decided. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Mike Scott.
Stepping in now, Mike Scott, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Line drive to left. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 28.
Pedro Severino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The pitcher, number 64.
Dean Kremer stands in as he looks at a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
He'll whip this one to first in time. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hanley.
Ball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Brad Miller is on deck. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up.
Brad Miller.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Stewart is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And he fouls this one off. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Iglesias goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Ryan Mountcastle comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Renato Nunez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now.
I got the count. 1-2.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ernie Banks.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In the air, out to right. Mancini moving back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The pitcher, number 33, Mike Scott.
At the plate now, Mike Scott. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
Number 16.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Mancini.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Anthony Santander will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 home. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman,
Hanser Alberto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Acuna Jr.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Jorge Lopez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Kenny Lofton.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Digging in, Brad Miller, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping up to the plate, DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
Now batting, the catcher.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out. Cedric Mullins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 31.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Stewart takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Line drive to left. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Asher Wojciechowski enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Popped him up. Mountcastle has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop, Ernie.
In now, Ernie Banks. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On to the lawn and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting
into the box, Jorge Posada. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Hunter Harvey gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Carlos Correa now. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stewart will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Standing in,
now
Mike Scott, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The right fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna.
He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Trevor Story will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 27.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Line drive, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Adam Duvall will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Duvall is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
One gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lofton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here's Trey Mancini. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. To 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Andrew Miller.
Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here. He'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Acuna. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Reggie Jackson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Santander, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, second base.
Hanser Alberto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
1 ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pitch on the way. DJ Stewart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
He's set and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now
digging in once again, Ernie Banks. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. A ball and no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Takes this the other way to right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now, Pedro Severino. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And it's fouled away.
Severino.
A swinging strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball
Now
2.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Severino is retired, and there's one away. Rio Ruiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Late that time for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Iglesias is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
Here now.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the San Francisco Giants. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for San Francisco.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Austin Slater.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. And he'll take strike one on the inside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Batting third.
He's set. Here it comes. Mike Yastrzemski is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Belt.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off. Now the pitch.
Ronald Acuna
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. Digging in, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder,
Alex Dickerson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch.
Machado.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Tyler Beede.
The pitcher, Tyler.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Slater is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another. Bottom of the 3rd now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Zach Greinke. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
right
out.
Fielder, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Posey will wait on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Ready for another chance? Donovan Solano. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Thought this middle of the order might give him
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Belt on his way to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next
into the box, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the ball is dropped. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. Fly ball out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
So now to the plate. Hey, Posada hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big... And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The catcher,
first pitch on its way.
Buster
Posey comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Hit hard towards center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
The center fielder,
stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Melvin Adone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first 13. And nobody out.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The batter, the second baseman, Brad.
In now, Brad Miller. And this will be fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 13.
And in steps Manny Machado. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Brandon Crawford will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 35, Brandon.
Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Slater. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First offering on its way.
The shortstop, Donovan.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Sean Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Dubon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So 1 away now for the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Duvall, the runner at first with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Slater onto the grass, and he makes the catch as just the... Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. Popped him up. Miller calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Dickerson. No hits to this point. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the pitch. Ball 1.
That pitch is out. Ball 2.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brad.
Into the box now,
Miller.
Brad Miller. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Eugenio Suarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Oh, that grounder caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Arlene Garcia takes.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up and they remain loaded now here with still only 1 gone.
Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Striding in, Zach Greinke. Last time through was a base hit. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Reggie Jackson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 0-1, here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Now the pitch.
The center fielder,
Mauricio Dubon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Wendy Peralta enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 60.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he lifts it in the air to right field. Yastrzemski will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. He comes into this appearance. Max Muncy will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track, the wall. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And 2 the count to Suarez.
No ball,
This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And the throw is in time to get him. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely.
Solano.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He went deep last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up to second for 1, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. First pitch on its way. Brandon Belt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Warriors